Never mind. So we're going to graph solutions to two-step linear inequalities. Remember open circles versus closed circles. We use opens for less than or greater than, and closed for less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. The closed means that the number is actually part of the solution. The open means that the number on the graph is not part of the solution. A couple things when we're solving anything, any equation or inequality, we can add to both sides, you can subtract from both sides, you can multiply both sides, you can divide both sides. But whatever you do to one side, you have to do it to the other side. And one weird thing about, not weird, but one thing to remember about inequalities, if you multiply or divide both sides by a negative, you have to flip the inequality symbol. So if 8 is less than 10, correct? Well, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. Is negative 8 less than negative 10? No. I would have to flip the inequality symbol. So if I divide both sides by a negative, or if I multiply both sides by a negative, I need to flip the inequality symbol. Here's our first one. I have 10 minus 5z equals, is greater than or equal to negative 10. I'm going to start by subtracting 10 from both sides. That's going to give me negative 5z is greater than or equal to negative 20. Now I'm going to divide both sides by negative 5, negative 5, negative 5. So I have z, ready for the flip, here's the flip that's about to occur, is less than or equal to 4. I can graph that. Open or closed? Closed at 4. And I want the numbers that are less than 4. So I'm going to bring it down this way. That's it. So you solve it as if it were an equation, using all the rules for the equation. But remember that if you multiply or divide both sides by a negative, you need to flip the inequality symbol. Eight plus 3w is greater than 2. I'll subtract 8 from both sides. 3w is greater than negative 6. I'm going to divide both sides by 3. That's going to give me w is greater than negative 2. But some of you are saying, no, Mr. Barr, you need to flip the symbol. Look, you divided a negative. No. The rule isn't that I'm dividing a negative. It's when I'm dividing both sides by a negative. I'm dividing both sides by 3, not a negative 3. When I divide both sides by a negative, I would like to divide both sides by negative 3. When I hear that negative, that's when I need to flip the symbol. So I'm looking for numbers that are greater than negative 2. Open circle at negative 2, greater than. 1 minus 2d is greater than or equal to negative 3. Subtract 1 from both sides. Negative 2d is greater than or equal to negative 4. Divide both sides by negative, 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 negative 2. d is less than or equal to 2. Yep, and you can't see it. Sorry. Let's graph that. 2 is 2, closed circle, and I want numbers that are less than 2, so it's going to go this way. All right, that's it for that one. Yep, that's it for that one. Thank you.